Hello everyone, how are you? I am just fixing a time slot situation. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Alrighty, making some cute little brooches, but making them blowfish. Okay. Ooh, we gotta have some with their mouths open because like they're all right. So happy Wednesday. Almost said happy Thursday. I said mean Wednesday. I hope you're well out there in the world of life and all things YouTube. I have everything set up here and a whole school of blowfish designs that I am working on for Tiki Oasis. Yes, Tiki Oasis, the largest tiki marketplace in the world. And I'm going for the first time ever. And I'm going to be vending at it. So I am hustling and bustling, making all things cute and adorable for this fun event. And if you're in San Diego, you should check it out. There are, I think it's on Saturday and Sunday. You can just walk in. But if you want to get tickets to go to the extra events and such, I don't know, everything's online, so you have to check. I haven't been, like I said, but I do know the marketplace where I'm going to be set up at is open to the public on Saturday and Sunday. So you can check out, shop, meet me, see my hubby. He'll be there with me, set up, of course, because I could not do this without him. There we go. Woo. Sometimes making eyeballs is so hard. Here, I'm gonna get my paint pen. And it could be, nope, that's great. Actually, I think I need the smaller brush is what I need. Okay. If you're new here, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna be working on a lot of commissions and these originals so I can be ready for the event. And also catch up on my commissions. I have like 2 left to do. Oh wait, 4 left to do. And if you see these brooches and you're like, ooh, Say, I want one. Well, you should catch me on my next live sale. But you can also request a custom made one on my website, which you can find at Sey Studios .net. I'm just so happy to be sitting and relaxing. Hello, hi Madeira and Sid Yada. Thank you. If I said your name wrong, I'm doing my best. I'm trying. Thank you guys for being here. There we go. Oh, the eyeball, that was giving me a little difficulty, but we're good now. And then got this. I'm actually almost done with the school of pufferfish here. I only have, including this one, 5 left. So making all of these original brooches. These are wearable pieces. And I don't just make pufferfish. This is just one of my many designs. I also make Dole Whips and pineapples. I made some Dole Whips. I need to add some accessories to these because usually they get an umbrella and a flower or a leaf with it. So I need to do that. But they all have different expressions. Got some pineapples. Yeah, lots of tropical stuff. Mermaids, octopi, tiki birds. Lots of stuff. Thank you guys. Don't forget to feel free to give me a follow wherever the follow button is here. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm learning the interface of the live of YouTube's. Thank you. So I've been an artist for over 20 years. This is what I do full time. And I love it. And I really appreciate that you like it too. And thank you for saying something, because as artists and creatives, we get in our stupid little heads. And there was a week, about 2 weeks ago, where I was like, I think I'm done. I'm going to quit. And then I got a reminder not to quit. So thank you for being that reminder today. There we go. Aww, your sister also loves painting too? If you're an artist or creative, whatever level you're at, just keep going, keep making, keep creating. Oh, my painting, thank you. There we go. I'm gonna give it cross eyes because I think it's funny. Because I feel like your face would like kind of get that expression if you're like, something's in front of you and you're like, whoa. Your eyes would do that. And then very high eyebrows. Very high. I am. I'm located in Bakersfield, California. Where are you at? If I can talk. Where are you at? It's always so crazy to see so many different people from all over the world, and I love the internet for that reason. There we go. Pakistan. Wow. That's so amazing how far and how close we can connect at the same time. It's so wild. I'm gonna do some more of these like blushy cheeks. There we go. And then we're gonna do a little white, a few dots of those, and this will give us some nice sparkle and highlight. Just like that. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this while I make a little eyelid. Each of these are different personality, little fish buddies. And after I finish adding all the expressions on, I'll add some shimmer, and then I'll take them outside to spray seal them so they are forever protected. So these are wearable, but you can also display them in your home, which I really love. These are all designs I created, so you can't find these shapes anywhere else. We make them all here in studio. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna put you here since all the rest of you are dry. Let's work on a yellow pinky one. Looks like I did not finish the flippers. So let me mix slightly lighter pink here. that. See if I have another pink one here. Yeah, I do. And I did not do these flippers, so I'm going to kind of do this dual painting so I can make sure we're doing stuff at the same time. I don't have to keep mixing the paint or washing my brush if I'm going to use this slightly similar color here. Okay. Just realized I need to text one of my art friends. Well, if you want a commission, you can reach out to my website. I don't know if I would do a Labubu though. They freak me out. I know they're popular. I mean, I would be more like inclined for Pokemon or something because I've done those. But Labubus are like spooky. I've always been, oh, there's only like 2 things I won't paint. So no demons and no devils. Labubu's like, they feel a little creepy to me. I know. It's just me though. It just looks too much. And I never thought I'd be that person. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. But I know there's a lot of artists out there who would do that. So I'm sure you'll find someone. Okay, we are gonna add little fins. Yeah, basically. I wasn't a fan of gremlins either. Then I ended up painting one. So I can't say I wouldn't ever, as like, it's just like an overtime thing. In fact, one of our dogs is named Gizmo after one of the characters from that movie, which I still have yet to see. I feel like if I did one, right, it would look more like a Care Bear. It's almost 4 p.m. I mean, look at my stuff. It's more like puffy and cute. All right, I'm gonna scoot him to the side. We're gonna get another face on this little darling. Darling Marlin. Okay, let's do another one with eyeballs like that. And I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna move its face on this side a bit, and then we're gonna have her kind of like this cute little sunny fish. Even though she's not a sunfish, she's a blowfish, a pufferfish. Oh, I just realized her eyes. Gotta use a color. I feel like we're gonna go blue again though. It just would match and pair so well with the yellow. So a reminder, anyone who's interested in commissions or original brooches, I do have a few listed on seystudios.net. That's where you can find them. You can always join me during my next live sale over on Pop Shop Live. That link is also in that same location. If you already have that live stream shopping app, you can simply search Sey Studios, S-E-Y Studios, and find me anywhere under Sey Studios, S-E-Y. Because Sey is my name. Most of these are coming with me to Tiki Oasis. I have not been to Asia, no. I have been to Italy, so that part of Europe, I've been there once, and that was a very, 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 very long time ago. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I did not like Rome. Rome was not on my radar to be fun at all. I almost got kidnapped, so it was just, that's a whole story for another day, but big city is not my favorite. I am a more low-key type of give me a small place to visit. That type of thing. It's okay. I follow a lot of people, or even watch a lot of people who don't speak they don't speak English. And I just watch what they create. So whatever you get from it, I hope you enjoy. And I just hope you enjoy the art too. Sometimes words help. I do appreciate when the videos can be translated though. I don't know if you use that. And if you don't understand me, but I use it. I will often use that translation feature, which I appreciate so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, most of my, all of us, or all of the people I know are married, mostly. There we go. I have a great hubby. Oh, I love the yellow. She looks like a little sun. Okay, so after I add these highlights, I'm gonna add the little dots. Kind of like my version of scales, just like that. And then I'll probably go in with some, probably pink, I think. And I noticed I don't have a lot of my classic cheeks, so I'm gonna put the cheeks on there on this one. I have to turn it, get a better angle. I might cover that one, but that's okay. And yeah, it's not glued down. That's just more for looks, so I know where things can be positioned. And now we're gonna have a little bit of more polka dots. Thank you. I like this one too. I think I'm gonna have another one look away, like look towards the side. Swimming along. The cool thing is like I can move and position the shapes any way I want. So some of them are towards the center, ups and downs. All right, wait. I want to do, oh my gosh, I keep hitting this. I'm not used to the camera being this low, but I really like the angle. We're gonna do the orange one next, so I'm gonna put her up here. Maybe this one's gonna look that way. Just like having them look all over, it's really fun. So we're gonna do that, and maybe just, ooh, maybe we'll make it like the puffer face, like the actual like, ooh. Oh goodness, how am I gonna make? Well, these puffers right now in this batch, well, that's a good question. Let's see how many are there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 12 in this batch, but we just prepped some. No, I need to make more. But I have 12 in this batch. I'll probably have more made. I have Dole Whips and birds and portals. I'll probably, for brooches, let me just do this. For brooches, I'll probably end up making, okay, I guess the last one I did, that was a big event. I made 70. But this one is twice as big for an additional day. Not even twice as big, it's way bigger. So I'm probably gonna have to make a lot more than I have. I didn't sell them all last time though, but I have sold them since. So whatever I make, I know is gonna find a home. I don't know. I'm just trying to get as many done as I can that, you know, I'm still making quality work because they are all unique and one of a kind, but at the same time, oops. Oh, we're doing that highlight? Are we doing that, Say? Okay. So yeah. Oh yes, I sell every single one. I have some listed on my website. They are not Blowfish. So these ones are a new drop, so to speak. Not a series of them, but I do have some more Halloween-y ones up there on the website. There's a couple Yetis and Bigfoot, but none of these ones are listed yet. And I always do a live sale first, and that's usually on an app called Pop Shop Live. And so people can buy them there. But like I said, most of these are coming with me to an event in San Diego. So I need to basically stock up and make stuff on my for my inventory. Build up my inventory. I'm already having a hard time with words today. And that way I have enough for the event. I was trying to calculate how many people. What kind of product am I using? Oh yeah, it's made out of wood and paint. And then I put little backing on it. But yeah. So yeah, I'll also have stickers and other what was it called? Ready-mades or pre-made items. But the stuff that takes the longest, of course, is the handmade. And I love the handmade. Right now I'm using acrylic paint. It's one of my favorite paints. My paint started getting dry. I have painted on a t-shirt before. It's not my favorite. However, what I do like is painting with bleach on a t-shirt. I should correct myself. I have painted with acrylic on a t-shirt before. That's not my favorite. But when I do bleach painting, I really do have a lot of fun with that. It's something new. And I actually am offering a workshop. So for people to attend and learn how to do that with me. But it's not my number one. I really prefer painting on wood or cardboard. I don't tend to paint on cardboard all that much, but it is really fun, especially with my art students. Have you guys painted on, like, what's your favorite type of painting or thing to paint on, rather? Do you paint? Do you like art? If you don't, you might not want to be here. This is my job. Yep. My job is to be an artist, and I own and run my own business and have for over 20 years. I'm a 4th generation entrepreneur, and my family did not know how I was going to make money off of being an artist They kept asking me growing up, how are you going to do it? I'm like, I don't know, I'm going to figure it out, because that's how they figured it out. They just did it. Researched, figured it out as they went. Um, and that's where I'm at. I do a lot of teaching as well, but that's all again through my business. I really enjoy it. It allows me to be a mom and work from home. Oh yeah? How old are you now? Like, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me, but I would just practice every day. You worry about having your own business? Oh, you're 17. Oh yeah, you got time. That's when I started. I ended up getting my business license at 18 and sold my stuff. I've gone through different iterations and different ways and all of that. But like I said, I wouldn't change it for the world. Do I like it tilted like that? Yeah, that kind of would look up at the other person. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so I just do it. That's what you want to do. And look up at people or start following people and asking questions to other artists you like or what they're doing and interview them. See how they got their story, how they got on their path. Oh, well, I'm painting my nails. There's lots of podcasts and interviews and blog posts and all of that. That's what I did. I deep dived. I followed artists. Thought I was going to be a graphic designer at one point or write comics. Did not happen. My stuff is too cute. I ended up self-publishing 2 books, and I'm working on my 3rd right now. I self-published 15 years ago. And then I made my 2nd one 4 years ago. And then I'm making another one now with my husband. So I'm almost done. I have 2 more Blowfish. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna crush it. Yeah. We're gonna put you up here so you can drive. You need more room. Okay, so let's see how many faces we have. I like when they're super happy, and it's just lines. No, I do not go live every day. I try, but honestly, it's about a couple times a week. It's hard when you have family and you have kids, and there's never the same time. I don't have a schedule, so it's kind of like follow me and keep an eye out. I do my best. I'm really trying to be more consistent, though. I do try to post every day during the week. So I'll have shorts that I post a lot. But I'm trying to get into the groove of doing more long form postings or even just going live. I do love going live. I had more time a couple years ago. But now that I'm teaching, I don't. I'm getting I have a lot of projects that I have coming up that I want to complete. I have 2. Which is weird. I still feel like a teen myself, but I'm not. It's weird. So weird. Especially when you start your business at that age and now they're at that age. It's weird. It's weird. So. Okay. Whew. I hold my breath when I make these lines, so. That never has gone away. Ooh. Ooh. I originally thought I was going to be an animator. Like that was kind of my goal, to make cartoons and stuff. And then after getting through college and doing those, like I did my basic, I got my studio, or what is it called, associates in studio art, and then I went to a 4-year school and wanted to go through the I can't think. I wanted to become an animator, but the more I learned and interviewed and talked to present day animators, I realized it just wasn't the life I really wanted to what's it called, live, because it takes so much out of you, and I wanted a family. Like, just, I wanted to have kids, and I'm like, this isn't my calling, you know? So I'm gonna do some of these. I just love these cheeks. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I didn't do that, but I learned a lot about character design, because I love smiles, and I love that so much. Love expression and all of it. So, and then I was like, I'm going to be a children's book illustrator, but it's like, that's not one thing. That's just a little goal. So I just became an illustrator, a freelance artist. For a little bit, I worked at Disneyland doing name paintings, because that was the only job I could find at the time. I tried graphic design, hated it so bad. So then I ended up having kids, and I was like, okay, let's just start taking some odd jobs and projects. And I was in every art show you can imagine, because I thought that was a way I had to go. It's not, but it was challenging me to be a better artist and practice and do all the things. So that was just a little goal I gave myself. It was like, okay, get out there, let's do it. And now things are different. I don't feel like I have to hustle to be in every single art show, because that's not really where my audience is. And yes, yeah, I do. My older one's a dancer, though. She'd rather move. And then the other one is my crafty creative. She's amazing. She can figure out things a lot faster than I can. But yeah, I teach all ages, to be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, so I just did, I don't know, the new thing is to make what I love. And I love making happies. I like to make smiles. I like to teach people how to make art. I love to make these whimsical, joyful worlds. And I like to make stationery and stickers, because that's what I had as a kid, and that's what made me happy. I like making silly scenes. So yeah, I do still like doing books, but I haven't done anything for anyone else. Not from lack of trying, just more like that's another world where it's just completely different. Hold on, we're gonna move him down a little bit more. There we go. This one is Jolly. And then now I have one more green one from this batch. Then I can put these to the side, let them dry, and work on the next batch. But ultimately, whatever kind of art you want to do, or even whatever you want to do, you need to practice. I'm a chill mom. My kids say I never slow down. But yeah, you got to practice art every day. If you want to be an artist, draw from life, doodle, practice painting, do little workshops with other people. Just sit down with if you want, like, you could do it on your own. Have a sketchbook. It doesn't have to be a sketchbook. It could be just a random book you have and you fill with doodles. Like, honestly, practicing constantly is going to be your best friend. I got something in my eye. Hold on. It does. It does. Okay, hold on. How many little tongues do I have? One? Okay, we're going to do another little, like, puppy dog face. Okay, I'm going to make him go probably over here. I kind of like the winky So maybe it'll be a winky. Oh, nope, it's gonna be a smile. Told you, I never know. I could technically just turn this little guy by myself. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it too. I got in the eyeball. Oh, he's flying upside down. Okay. It's blur. I don't see that. Could be the connection. You might want to see if that worked. First of all, sometimes putting my hand up and pulling it back works. Otherwise, if you hop in and hop out, sometimes it could just be your connection. But sometimes the blur happens when I put my hand too close or something. But thank you for letting me know it's not blurry on my end. Our internet has been funny, but it still says it's connected, and usually when my internet does funky things, my music and all the sounds kind of stop, so. Oh my gosh, this paint is drying fast. It must be very dry today. I mean, I know it is. Okay. This is gonna be like a glowing pufferfish. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I was having some hard time with connections working too. This will be up for replay though, so if you want to just give me a follow, and then once I am done, I'm gonna have it upload and do its thing. But you have been here a long time, so thank you. Thank you so much for being here and just hanging out. Hope you enjoy the time. I do. Everything you can find, everywhere. You can find me everywhere at Sey Studios, S-E-Y Studios, for Instagram, for TikTok, for YouTube, for all the places. There we go. We're going to add some white ones. This one feels like he should live under the deep parts of the ocean, you know? Oops, I washed it off, and then I'm like, oh wait, his little flippers. and to be flipped. They and you guys can also find me on Patreon. It's called, what is it? Well, go to seystudios.net. You'll find all the links to everything. But Patreon is patreon.com/Sey Studios. That's SEY Studios. And you can support me each month. If you're out of the country, though, I cannot ship. So it would just be digitally, or the virtual reward. So you can check that out there. I just remembered I need to put that note in there. Even though I've been doing Patreon forever, just doesn't include shipping. So I can't ship out, which is sad. It used to be easier to ship places. I used to do name paintings and ship all over the world, and for now it's a little funky, or it has been since 2020. So we will just take the good and enjoy the time. I'm really enjoying him so much. This feels very festive. Thank you guys for hanging out this entire time here on Sey Studios here on YouTube. Feel free to give me a follow if you don't already, and I'll see you around. Thank you again, and have a lovely day. Bye.